And what's going on, you guys? What's going on? What's going on? What is going on, y'all? This be your boy, Scotty by Nature TV, y'all, and we are in the building tonight for another episode of Yes for the Mess, y'all. We are in the building, okay? Period, point blank. We got a couple of things to discuss tonight, okay? And I intend on this. You know, I got to channel my inner Aaron, not inner Aaron, but inner Armand Wiggins. I intend on this to be a legendary show. Okay, that's what I intend on this to be tonight. Okay, because we're gonna have us a couple of things to discuss today and everything under the sun. And I see you in the comments, Jose, but don't you worry because I got you. I got you now. I know. But yes, honey, yes, we are in the building, y'all. We are in the building, most definitely in the building. And we got a lot of things to talk about. We're going to have us a great time tonight. You know, it's been a minute since we had a good time on the platform, you know, because I've been going through some stuff, okay? And on top of that, this is fresh from the dentist, big. This is fresh from the dentist. Like, I done got me some OT put in my mouth. You know, they still working on me. You know, this has been a 3-year journey of getting, you know, the best smile, the greatest smile in the world. So I've been working, you know, been going to the dentist like every 6 months, and they've been doing their thing. And I must say that my teeth look amazing compared to what they used to look like a long time ago. My teeth look amazing. Don't you think? They look amazing. And no, I did not go. I ain't have to go, you know, out the country. I went straight to my dentist around the block, okay? To my dentist around the block. And she high as hell, but my insurance covered most of it, y'all. So while people be trying to pop shit on folks that clock in and got a 9 to 5, baby, that 9 to 5 is the reason why I got these new teeth, okay? So shout out to my employer, even though I hate them so much, but shout out to my employer for the insurance. Okay, let's see. Boss Keon, I dropped something in the trust me, I just seen it. I just see that you dropped me something. I'm probably gonna do a separate video about that because I need to have everything perfect. I need all my graphics to be right and all of that good stuff. Okay. Period, bougie. C1908. They're done. Perfect smile, bitch. Perfect smile. Period. Okay. Now, let's see. Someone said, how are you feeling, Scotty? Glad to see you in good spirits. Yes, I am in good spirits. Everybody knows what's been going on with me, okay? Everybody knows what's been going on with me. Everybody knows that I lost my dear friend, Danita Rashawn. Everybody knows that, and I have been down and down about this, and she was, you know, today is the 1-week anniversary of her death. Yesterday, she was, put to rest yesterday. I wasn't able to be there, but all of my great friends that was in that circle, like Carl and Nikki and people like that, they sent me the obituary. So shout out to you guys for making me feel like I was actually there because they sent me the obituary and all of that stuff. And I know that my girl, Danita, as you know, my girl Danita and the people that, you know, some people know her as D, but my girl Danita will want me to continue on and do my thug thizzle. Y'all seen her up here a couple of times giving me praises and things of that nature stuff. And she knows that I hate compliments and things like that, but she always gave me my flowers. Even when she was alive, she gave me my flowers all the time. And I know that she would not want me to be up here all sad and depressed and destitute and every damn thing else under the sun. She would not want that for me, honey. Okay, so I'm going back to what y'all know me for. I done hit 40K. The channel is growing fast as hell right about now, and I got to keep it moving. I got to keep it going. I got to continue on with the content because I've been slacking, but I'm trying to get back to it and all that good stuff because there's a lot of things in store, okay? Now, y'all do know that I start off the lives at the 10-minute mark. I try to give everybody a chance to come in. So let me let y'all know something. It's almost time. It's only a few days. But as you guys already know, the platform is nominated for 2 Boss Babe Awards, okay? Nominated for 2, not 1, but 2 Boss Babe Awards, okay? Boss Babe YouTuber of the Year, and Boss Babe Podcast of the Year with myself and Jamar for the Prelude. We are both nominated for 2 Boss Babe Awards, okay? The voting starts on February the 1st, which is a few days from now. So I need the Scotty gang to be well elevated, activated, all that good stuff, so y'all can vote for me, and Jamar and all that good stuff, because, we got it. We got it. All that stuff will be posted on the 1st of February. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys do y'all thug things about voting for us, voting for me, making sure that the platform is an award-winning platform, okay? Because like I said, the people be trying to come for me, y'all. The people be trying to come for me. The people be trying to say I'm boring. The people be trying to say that I'm not entertaining. The people be coming for me, and I always pay it. I may make a little bit of jokes about it like I just did, but people come for me and try to downplay my platform all the time, and all I ever do is uplift other people and don't speak against nobody else's platform. But it is what it is. But I appreciate everybody that does support my platform. I appreciate everybody that is riding with me all the way down to the tidbit. Period. Okay. So shout out to y'all and make sure y'all do what it do on the 1st. Now that we're at the 9-minute mark, y'all already know what time it is. Let's light this chat up with nothing but fire emoji so we can go ahead and start this video up, y'all. So go ahead and light this chat up. Light it up. We already got 127 people in the chat. So let's go. Let's light this thing up because we got some things to talk about, and it's going to be what Armand always say, a legendary show. Shout out to Armand Wiggins. I'm going to clip that and put it on my Instagram so he can know that I pay homage all the time. A legendary show. Okay, period. Yes, light this chat up. Light it up, y'all. Y'all know when y'all light this chat up, y'all get me all excited. And shout out to Catherine Alexander, one of my moderators. Okay, she is, the link is not available yet, Katina L. It won't be available until the 1st of February. So just sit tight. I got you. I'm going to post it on my community wall and all of that stuff. But she got her own cannabis drinks and stuff like that, so y'all need to be trying to purchase that. I am going to have her drop the link again by the end of the live so you guys can go and purchase it, because me and T and Josiah have had some of that lemonade and it's absolutely amazing. So y'all need to get some. Now that we're at the 10-minute mark, we're about to go ahead and get this thing started. We're about to get this show started, y'all. Y'all ready? Before I start, if y'all ready, put ready in the chat. Put ready in the chat. Y'all know I am ready. Y'all can tell that my spirits are up and on fire right now. So if y'all ready for the show, say ready in the chat. Please say ready in the chat, because bitch, I'm ready. I'm ready to entertain y'all tonight. Okay, it's been a minute, so let's get it popping. If you're ready, say ready in the chat. Oh, I see a bunch of readies in the chat. Yes. Let's go. Okay, so now that we're at 149 people, let's go on and get this thing started. So we're going to start off tonight's show with Dwayne Wade, with his cute self. So Dwayne Wade is in court. He's in a court battle with his ex-wife, who opposes to their 15-year-old transgender daughter, Zaya, legally changing her name and gender, and claims that he is only doing it to capitalize on financial opportunities. Now, this is coming from the dailymail.com, okay? So let's get into it. So, okay. Retired NBA star Dwayne Wade has gone back to court to fight his ex-wife's petition to stop their transgender daughter from legally changing her name and gender. Dwayne Wade, who is age 40, argued that he had the full authority to make decisions on behalf of Zaya, who is 15 years old, when he was awarded custody of his 2 children in 2011 against ex-wife, I cannot pronounce her name for nothing, Funches Wade, which is her last name, okay, filed an objection to the LA County Superior Court in November over Zaya's name change, accusing Wade of exploiting their daughter for financial gain. In his latest filing, Wade said that the allegations were substantiated. I think that's how you pronounce it. He also claimed that his ex failed to prove why the name change wouldn't be in Zaya's best interest. Wade argued that a name change would ultimately allow Zaya to have an easier time from simple introductions and food orders to applying for a driver's license and filling out college applications. Okay, so oops, I'm forgetting that I'm reading this off my desktop, not my laptop. I'm sorry. DB, you have not missed anything, honey, because we just getting started. Okay. All right, so we're going to continue on with the rest of it. She says, I have concerns that Dwayne may be pressuring our child to move forward with the name in gender change to capitalize. Oops, I'm sorry. To capitalize. Oops, did I go too far? Okay, to capitalize on the financial opportunities that he has received from companies, she said in her legal filing. She also cited a conversation in April during which she claims that Dwayne told her that a lot of money had already been made and that additional money will be made in relation to our child's name and gender issue. Okay. Dwayne told me that he intended to make our child very famous due to the name and gender issue, and also informed me that there will be endorsements, contracts associated therewith. Okay. Now, Wade has called the petition nonsensical, as he urged the court last month to allow for the name change so his daughter can live a more comfortably and honestly in all aspects of her life. The former Miami Heat star also accused her of cherry picking details from their custody battle, referencing documents that she's submitting, saying that Wade would seek input from her when making major decisions regarding their two children. One of the documents repeatedly said that Wayne shall discuss with and obtain input from Funches on the major decisions affecting the care, welfare, activities, health, education, and religious upbringing of their two children. Okay, the documents that Funches Wade submitted, however, never stated that Wade actually needed permission from her to make any decision, as he has full custody of them. Now, the former couple are due to see each other during a court hearing next week. Following Wade's criticisms against her petition, okay, Funches Wade snapped back, telling DailyMail.com that her children feel the excruciating pain of their parents' divorce, and said her ex-husband's comments were completely untrue and very hurtful. She added that the entire situation is about their child, who cannot protect and shield themselves, as the world has a front row seat to your failures. She only wants to shield her children from the tragic events unfolding in the limelight, including bullying. Funches Wade said in the statement, "Thank you for the opportunity to respond to the recent derogatory statements made by Dwayne Wade, my ex-husband, about me as an African-American woman, a mother and believer of Jesus Christ." Okay. First, these statements are completely untrue, and secondly, they are very hurtful, not only to myself, but more importantly to my children, who are as human and subject to hurt and pain as all other children, despite any lifestyle that they have been afforded. They too, like many other children, have experienced the excruciating pain and unique challenges that children suffer when their parents are divorced. I will not add to that pain by now responding publicly with malicious and hate-filled comments to Dwayne, despite his decision to say those harmful truths about me. She added that Dwayne is still the father of my children, and for my baby's sake, I choose to refrain from speaking negatively about him. If I had anything at all publicly to say to him, it would be one thing: I forgive him again. It will only be this one thing, because the matter isn't even about him or me. It's about a child who otherwise cannot protect and shield themselves from the negative consequences that can encompass living your life in the view of the world. Yes, the world will watch your trumps, and they will also have a front row seat to your failures. There are countless full-grown adults that are famous who have experienced this and suffered severe consequences stemming from anxiety, depression, and others are no longer with us because they took their own lives under this public pressure and scrutiny. In another statement against his ex-wife, Wade lashed out at the notion that he was pushing the decision, and also took aim at his ex, calling her an absentee parent who was selfishly putting herself at the center of their daughter's transition. Zaya is not the same 3-year-old child anymore. She is screaming to the world, but most importantly to her mother. No one in our house would ever force Zaya or any of our children to do anything against their will, much less force an identity on them. This isn't a game for my family, and definitely not for Zaya. This is her life. Woo, child, this is a whole lot of shit, okay? But I think that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. And then we're gonna continue on with the story. So let me go ahead and take this overlay off so we can continue on. honey. Okay, so that's pretty much the story at hand with Dwayne Wade and his ex-wife, and they've been going back and forth for a minute now. Like, she's been out here talking about how she really feels about this situation with what's his name, talking about this situation with not his name, her name, with Zaya and Dwayne Wade for a while now, and she's been seeing, you know, a whole lot of backlash behind it. And from the looks of it, I mean, he's the one with the custody, and it looks as though she don't really have no type of relationship with the child herself. And I know that's why a lot of people are coming at her sideways, you know, but I do feel like because I am not, you know, hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Why does people try to call me when I'm doing something? And let me make sure this is not an important call, honey. Let me make sure, because if it is, I'm gonna have to answer it while I'm on. Oh, this ain't even important. I don't even know who the fuck this is. But anyway, yeah. So I think that I'm not gonna lie to y'all. As much as I'm all here for people that want to live in their truth and do things the way that they want to do it, I too feel like this is a very young age to, you know, have a child be put in that position, you know, to live that way, you know, because of the fact that there are very much so famous people, you know, they get posted on the Shade Room and the Neighborhood Talk all day, every day. And it's grounds for you being, you know, pretty much disrespected. They don't give a damn if that's a child or not. They're going to disrespect that person regardless of who the child is. They're going to disrespect them. And, you know, the comments can be, you know, the comments is clearly, you know, very, I call them flammable comments. They will tell you, they will eat your self-esteem up if you don't have, you know, the best shield against your skin. So she does have valid points. But my thing is, and I do see somebody in the chat, you know, that kind of agrees with her. I just want to know, for you guys that's watching, do you guys think that D Wade is doing this for clout? And if you do think that he's doing this for clout, why do you think that he's doing this for clout? I just want to see the comments, because I want this to be like an interactive live just for a second. Like, I want to put comments on the screen and kind of respond to them and stuff like that. I just want to see what everybody thinks about it. We already at 200 people. We got over 200 people in the chat. 200 people in the chat, y'all. 200 people in the chat. Oh, that was my dentist. Hold on, you guys. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. This is my dentist. That's who's calling me. Okay, so yeah. So let me look at the comments real quick and let me see what you guys are saying, because I want to see what you guys have to say about it. So let's see. Let's go up here. Okay. I see someone says, if D Wade is going the old route where they are having Zaya live her life as a girl and let her make the choice on a sex change, then let her. Okay. Okay. No, absolutely not. So Catherine doesn't think that he's doing this for attention. Someone says, what's the alternative though? Okay. Yes. Okay. Scotty Gang, let's get these likes up. Yes, you better follow Jose's orders and get these likes up, child. I do wish the Wades would go at the blogs next whenever they post their daughter, because their commenters are nothing but ignorant, disrespectful. Yeah. Shade Room and Hollywood Unlocked subjecting Zaya to. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. But see, I think that's the reason why the ex-wife feels the way she does, because of stuff like that. I don't understand why D Wade doesn't let Zaya make her decisions for her life once she turns 18. It's been said that D Wade has left his kids' mom out of many decisions regarding their kids. Seems like her father is trying to make her feel comfortable around his household. Okay. I think she'd be subjected to public ridicule regardless as a celeb kid. And I just feel it's too late, to be honest. It kind of is. It kind of is. I don't think that he's clout chasing. I do think that Zaya should wait to make any permanent changes until she's an adult. I agree. No, he would actually make more money off the other child playing basketball, so clearly it's not about that. I honestly feel like Gabrielle Union is the one driving this. I see this all the time. Why y'all think that? I don't want to say it's for clout, but I do get annoyed that the only time we ever hear from him is when it's about Zaya's identity. Now, I get that. I definitely get that. Would they be talking about the child if she wasn't transgender? First of all, shout out to So Debonair. And second of all, I agree with you. That's a good question to ask, okay? No, I don't think they're using Zaya. They already have clout and money. The F would they get out of using their daughter? Too young, I agree. Clout, I don't see it. What do they get out of it? D Wade is doing this for clout and money. Him and Gabrielle are. They had fallen out. No one was checking for them or booking them for any jobs. After Zaya, boom, they're getting deals. Does anybody agree with that? I don't think he's doing it for clout, but I think she's too young to make that decision right now. Let Zaya live her life without the media scrutiny. My nephew is transgender, and when he turned 18, he was able to do what he wants because his prom pictures are in a suit, and now he hasn't worn one since. But after he graduated, he was grown to do what he wanted. Y'all got some interesting commentary with this. Let's see. Him changing her name legally doesn't mean she's getting the sex change. Who said that she's already getting the sex? Now, that's the part that I want people to understand right there, is the fact that ain't nobody saying she's getting a sex change. What it is she is, she identifies as transgender. Just because someone identifies as such does not mean that they're getting, their parts changed. That's not what that really means. When people hear a person say that they're transgender, they ultimately think about the genitalia about it, and it's more to it than that. Let's see. A name change isn't permanent, by the way, y'all. Okay. They think that because blame a black woman. The other child basketball career ain't going as planned. If Gabby is the only one who understands what Zaya is going through, being around the LGBT community heavy, well, then you hide her, and then she goes into depression. Y'all got some good comments in here, for real. Like, I'm enjoying seeing this. And doctors do not do any procedures on anyone under 18. Bam. Okay. If a parent has full custody, there's really no arguing about it. Yep, that's true too. Talking about Z keeps them relevant. I think Z wants to be an example for other younger trans kids. Okay. Let's see. It's not about if anyone would be talking about her if she was transgender. They probably would still be talking about her. Is that nobody would be paying attention to them because it's not a story. I think all parents should be involved when it comes to raising their children. I agree. I definitely agree with that. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I do agree with that. Like I said before, like, I definitely understand where the mother is kind of coming from, in a sense. Like, I understand. Like, I ain't even gonna, hold her. She got valid concerns, being that Zaya is only 15. So she does have valid concerns. I'm guessing it's just the way that she does it. Has Zaya had conversations with her mother? There seems to be a disconnect. That's what I want to know. I was just typing that about the sex change. That's why people should stay out of trans folks' business. Even a lot of the LGBTIA plus stay out of the conversation because we don't know the experience. That's why I don't really be saying that much about this, but because I don't understand. Love you, Scotty. Love you too, Janae. Let's see. Our parents should be involved, but legally, when you have custody, the other parent's word doesn't really matter, unfortunately. Thank you, Scotty by Nature TV. Today is a hard day for me, and you and your content is helping me through my anxiety. Why, thank you. I got to stop to say that. That's another thing that I've realized in the midst of me, going through the stuff that I've been going through with Danita passing away. Just like you know, she always have told me she was sick and stuff, and she'll be listening to my videos and to put a smile on her face. I can be going through the worst shit and I get in front of this camera, and then you guys tell me how my personality, what I bring, my entertainment brings a smile to y'all face. It's actually amazing to hear that. So shout out to the Scotty gang. Shout out to y'all because y'all keep me going, okay? But anyway, I think that we spent enough time on this story, so we can go ahead and move on to the next story, y'all. Because, you know, I already know what all of y'all here for. All of y'all are really here for this Juan Dixon story. That's why all of y'all here, period. But we're going to get to that. Y'all know how I do. I put the main story at the forefront, and then we go through a couple of miscellaneous stories to get there because we have a lot to discuss, baby. A whole lot to. Okay? So, let's see. Shout out to you for keeping us entertained. Yes, okay. People got to understand there's different types of entertainment. You know, that's mature entertainment like me. You know, the messy ones wouldn't understand that, but it is what it is. So, yes, honey. Yes, okay. I understand as a mother, but this comes off as you don't accept. That's another thing that I wanted to say, too. I do feel like, in a sense, she doesn't like this. You know, and which is her prerogative. She don't. I'm not gonna take that from her. She don't like it. She don't have to like it. But you know, I definitely feel like she doesn't really accept this transgender thing. I don't think she accepts it, and that's what it comes across. That's how it comes across to me. I'm just telling you how it comes across to me. Okay. Period. You're soothing my spirit and my mental, Scotty by Nature TV. Thank you. Why? Thank you guys. I mean, I didn't hit 40K for nothing. I didn't get nominated for 2 Boss Baby Awards for nothing. If I wasn't shit, I wouldn't have the shit that I have. Period. Listen, I'm gonna have to be like Megan Thee Stallion at this point this year. Like, I have been very humble for a long time, okay? But I have to be like Megan Thee Stallion. I'm done with being humble because I know that I'm that bitch. Fuck it, bitch, I'm not nice, okay? I'm gonna have to be like Megan at this point. Because sometimes people don't understand you being humble or don't know what the hell humble is, child. But anyway, I had to fill my cup back up with a little bit of Coca-Cola. I had to, you know, I always got to do my videos while I'm sipping on Coke. Okay? Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into the next story. Oops, that's the wrong one. So let's talk about these two dust mites. Okay? And that's Blueface and that wet lip ass DJ Academics. Let's talk about them. Now, apparently they getting into it and stuff. They getting into it. And I just feel like both of them is full of it. Both of them full. Y'all know how I feel about both of their asses. Y'all know how I feel about both of them. Y'all already know. Both of them dusty. Both of them are misogynistic. Both of them get on my nerves. But one thing about it, and two things for certain, as much as I don't really care for no damn Blueface, I want him to smack, you know, DJ Academics up. Like, that's what I want. I want to see him smack him up because somebody need to put hands on that one. Somebody need to put hands on that one. And I ain't even being funny when I say that. Somebody need to put hands on him. But apparently this is coming from something where DJ Academics has some things to say about Blueface, okay? So let's get into it. Now, I got this from the DX, Hip Hop DX and stuff like that, because there's other things, okay? There's other things that needs to be said. But first things first, let's talk about it. So, Blueface and Academics beef has continued to sizzle on social media with the Tatiana rapper challenging the media personality to a fight, okay? The spat between the pair was sparked either this month when they traded shots about each other's careers and supposed financial struggles on Twitter. Fuel was added to the feud over the weekend when Blueface called out Academics during a recent No Jumper interview for hate watching his Crazy in Love reality series, which follows his turbulent relationship with on and off again girlfriend Chrisean Rock. In response, Academics claimed during a Twitch stream that Blueface's $1.5 million camouflage house is in pre-foreclosure, okay, and challenged the broke rapper to provide his financial statements to prove him wrong. Now, it appears that there's some truth to AK's claim, because there wasn't no truth to his claim about Megan Thee Stallion and you know, what's his name? Tory Lanez. There wasn't no truth to that, but you know, whatever. For once he got the truth on something. Anyway, it appears that there's some truth to AK's claim, as Blueface explained in a tweet on Sunday, January the 22nd, that his leader is currently trying to repossess the property, which is his second home, due to an excessive number of nuisance calls. They trying to take my second house because the police has labeled it as a nuisance to the area, to too many 911 calls for robbery, shootings, fights, etc. Okay. He wrote, I know AK thought he ate in a way that to say that he had more dough than me, but money can't fix everything, as AK has one house that he's renting. He added, keyword is trying to guarantee they don't. And I will still have more houses than academics at his old age. Blueface then mocked one of the media personality sources of income, writing, academic makes money off donations. Get a real job, bro. Ooh. Oh, he told him to get a real job, honey. They trying to take my second house because the police. Oh, I already read that part. All these other tweets. Academics fired back by ridiculing Blueface for claiming during his No Jumper interview that Drake followed Chrisean Rock on his Instagram because he's infatuated with the LA rapper. Blueface is on DRUGS, guys, he wrote. It was confirmed to me by a few people, and definitely once he said Drake followed his girl because he was infatuated with him. Come on, because he was infatuated with her. Come on, dog, get some help. The back and forth continued on Monday, January the 22nd, as Blueface tagged academics in a photo of a letter that he received on April 2021 regarding one of his properties as proof that he has had these homes for some time now. You rented your first house last year. I'm already on my third, bro. Stop it. It's crazy, he jabbed. Blueface then fired off a series of tweets claiming that he is currently teaching academics about owning property while also clowning him for barely leasing his first house at 31 and being in a room on Twitch thanking people for donations, playing with himself. The 26-year-old rapper then upped the ante by posting a video of academics challenging Lil Baby to a fight and post the same challenge to the podcast host. I take the fade, AK, he wrote along with the boxing glove emoji. Better not turn that fade down after you said all that for Lil Baby. Your next response better be your best, because I'm you in the mousetrap now, he added. So then hours later, Blueface returns to Twitter. Why are they arguing? That's the thing. Why are they arguing? Hours later, Blueface returned to Twitter to throw more shots at academics after the media personality failed to respond. Crickets, he tweeted before adding, crazy NIGGAS, pick and choose who they want to be tough and squabble up with, okay? And then he also posted a clip of academics seemingly retracting his challenge to Lil Baby by saying that he doesn't want to box him, okay? He had all that energy for Lil Baby, though, because I'm actually not boxing you, he wrote. Okay? So then let's go to the neighborhood talk, because that's where they got a lot of these tweets, okay? So let's go to the neighborhood talk real quick. Let's share this. Because like I said, y'all, both of their asses is clowns. So do we really give a fuck? I doubt it. But we're going to go ahead and look at this shit anyway. We're going to look at it anyway. Okay. So here we are. Let's go. Oh, no, honey, it ain't wrong because I want to see it too. So then, just in case y'all can't see it, I'm going to read it to y'all, just in case y'all can't see it. So it starts off like this. It says, what is it? Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, so it says, DJ Academic said, fight the 10 dudes who piped your girl out, plus the girl who keep beating your ass. I'm 100% down. What he say? I'm gonna buy your foreclosure house and kick you and your child and the mother of your child out, and the 10 dudes that she slept with, because I don't know. 10 dudes piped out Blueface girl, and he's still taking Henny bottles to the head. Clown, get your manhood back before you talk to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and your dude number 11, and she got your kid. Answer that. Hello world, I got 5K per the dude who F Blueface girl who down to get on my Twitch stream, breaking it down how it happened. DNA test included. F Mari, Big AK finna do a paternity test, okay? Finna do a paternity test for that broke for that broke ass dude, Blueface. I'm pledging a 50K for his effort. Okay, for this effort. Who got Blueface girl pregnant? Now, see why he put Chrisean in it. What was the point of him even doing it? Okay, AK became the prize at 31. Bingo prize ass nigga. I'm on your head for sure. Cuz graduated in 05. Bro had a 5-year head start. It's still a L. Okay, so yeah, I think that's about it. Hold on, y'all. Let's see this.
Actually, I'm not boxing you. Two sets of people. And after that, I'm down to box you. Actually, I'm not boxing you too. Two sets of people. And after that, I'm down to box you.
So that's pretty much it between the fight between the two clowns, you know, because both of them are clowns. If you didn't know, both of them are clowns. Both of them. My thing is this right here. As much as I don't care for Blueface, and as much as I don't care for Chrisean, what was the point of him bringing Chrisean into this bullshit in the first place? What was the point of you bringing her into it? Because at the end of the day, just like she can beat Blueface ass, she can beat your ass. In the words of Jessica Dime, the you mean? I can beat your ass. That's what I'm saying. So what you talking about? What you talking about? As a matter of fact, I want both of them to jump you. I want both of them to jump you. That's what I want. I want both of them to jump you. Period. I want both of them to do it. Because somebody to teach your ass a lesson. Because you always running your damn mouth about somebody and somebody else's business. You need to go and you need to go somewhere and sit your ass down. You always running your damn mouth. Somebody need to touch DJ Academics. Somebody need to touch him. And honestly, as much as I ain't nobody's fighter, but I will fight if I need to. But as much as I ain't nobody's fighter, I want to fight him. Because me and my brother beat his ass. My brother more of a fighter than me. Okay? Let's just make that clear. He's more of a fighter than I am. But let's be for real. But I don't give you a bitch. And you always have been one. You feel what I mean? Like, you always have been a bitch to me. You always been one. Like, you have never been nothing but a bitch. So my thing about it is, why do I expect you to do anything different besides being the bitch that you are? Because you know you a real bitch at the end of the day. We already know that you a real bitch. And you know you're gonna always show your bitch ass colors, and that's just what it is. So thank you for being a new subby child. Welcome to the Scotty Gang, honey. Period. Welcome to the Scotty Gang. Okay, we have us a good time over here, as you can see. Okay, but you know he always gonna be there. And I don't like him. Let me tell y'all, I don't like DJ Academics. That's just one man that I don't like. First of all, he's ugly. And I don't even call people ugly, but I just got to say that he's ugly. He's misogynistic. He built like a damn teddy bear. I just want to fight him. Like, I want to punch him. Like, I want to give him the business and not in a nasty way. I want to give him the business like fighting. Like, I want to jump him. Like, I want to have a whole bunch of folks jumping him at the same time. I want to fight him one-on-one and have all my homeboys jump in too and just stomp his ass out. That's just what I want to see because I don't like him. I don't like him. First of all, Academics is the type of dude that go to sleep with his thumb in his mouth. Like, that's what he gives. He gives, you know, I go to sleep with my thumb in my mouth like this. Like, Academics gives me, can a nigga get a hug? Like, that's what he gives. Like, he gives, can I get a hug? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of stuff he gives. You know, that's the type of time that he gives. Like, I don't like him. I don't like him. And I thought that I ain't like 50 Cent, but I definitely don't like DJ Academics. Like, I just feel like he need to get some. And when I say he need to get some, he need to get some meat. That's what he needs because he act too much like a female. Like, that's just how he acts. And I just don't like him. And like, he talk all this stuff in his laundry room on Twitch all the time. And I just feel like in that very room that he films in, it got to smell like Fritos and feet. It got to smell like Fritos and feet. I know you got to disinfect that damn room every time you go up in there and sit down and do a video. I don't see how the hell you sit there and do videos all the time with that nasty ass room. I mean, he gives Fritos. Like, that's just what he gives. He gives Fritos. Listen, and then any woman that's sleeping with him is crazy. I bet she smell like Fritos too. And I bet she wear a bunny when they having sex. I know she wears a bunny when they having sex. You can't tell me that she don't. I know that she wear a bonnet when they having sex and a shower cap or something. I know she do. You can't tell me that she don't. She wear a bonnet when they having sex. She wear a bonnet when she having sex with him. She wear a bonnet when she having sex with him. Period. That's the type of women that's gonna get him some. Okay? She smell like Fritos just like he do. Any woman that sleeps with academics smell like Fritos just like he do, and she wears bonnets to the grocery store. That's what he gets. That's the type of time that he on. And y'all talking about, why am I like this? No, why is he like this? Why is he like this? Period. I bet his breath smell like straight up bologna. I know it. I know he do. I know his breath smell like bologna. Garlic bologna at that. Garlic bologna. That's what he smell like. That's what he smell like. I'm just saying, it smell like bologna, like straight up. And it's the Oscar Mayer bologna at that. That's what it smell like. Get your ass on somewhere. When I tell y'all I don't like him, I don't. And that's the only time I fat shame somebody. I can admit it. That's the only time y'all hear me fat shaming somebody. I fat shame him because I know that it hurt his feelings to talk about his weight, because I know he's insecure about it. That's why he always coming for somebody. And have you ever noticed that when he comes for people, like comes for the women, it's always the women that would never open their legs for him? Like he coming for Megan Thee Stallion. We know she wouldn't open up her legs for him, even though she made the decision to open up her legs for a leprechaun. Well, I opened mine up for a short boy before, but I mean, he was actually cute and, you know, knew what to do, but that's another story. But, you know, he ain't no Tory Lanez. He was actually a respectable young man. But this ain't got nothing to do with him. This is about Tory. She opened her legs to a leprechaun. But other than that, it is what it is. It is what it is. I just can't. I can't. He always coming for women that would never give him the time of day. Period. Period. Okay. Like, I'm just saying, y'all sitting up here telling me to stop when y'all know that I'm telling the truth. Y'all know I'm telling the damn truth. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Oh yeah, he came for Chrisean, knowing that Chrisean would never give him the time of day. Coming for everybody else. I want him to come for somebody like, listen, and shout out to the 301 people that's in the building. Shout out to y'all. But listen, what if he ever came for somebody like K. Michelle? Why won't you come for somebody like K. Michelle? K. Michelle would eat your ass up. You don't want no argument with her. Come for somebody like her. I want to see that happen. Don't y'all know that if he came for K. Michelle like that, K. Michelle would eat him up verbally? Now that's the argument I want to see. If you want to come for a female, you come for K. Michelle. She would eat your ass up. Okay, period. But just like Gabby said, how about he come for a man, but we never see that happen? Yeah, he ain't gonna come for no man. He'll probably come for one unless he thinks that, you know, they soft, he'll probably come for them. But, you know, he ain't coming for no man at all. Somebody said he needs to come for Masika or Prophet. Masika and Moniece would tear his ass up. Period. Okay, would tear him up. We talking about K. Michelle, Moniece, and Masika. Them the ones that would eat him up and make him want to change his mind about living. Okay, would cuss him clean out. Clean out. He need to fuck with somebody like that. If you're gonna mess with a female, then you fuck with somebody that's really gonna give you the business. Okay, period. Somebody said Akbar. Not Akbar, bitch. Akbar would go in on his ass too. Tammy Roman. Oh, Tammy Roman will come to wherever he at. She'll come in that damn Frito smelling ass room and body slam his ass. Like that's what Tammy would do. Okay. Like I don't like him. Like I just think that he's a sorry excuse for a man. And I feel like as a gay ass man myself, I feel like I'm more of a man than he is. And I just feel like everybody can beat him up. I mean, that's just how I feel. Like he only want to go for folks that he feel like can beat him up. Hell, I feel like I feel like one of them chasing Atlanta boys to beat his ass up, to be honest. Hell, I even, and Oliver Twist don't fight nobody worth a damn. And I feel like he'll beat him up. Like, I'm just, hell, I feel like Oliver Twist or some damn Rico Cassidy would put paws on him. Well, we know Rico will fight, but we know Oliver ain't fighting. But I feel like he'll beat him up. Like, I mean, it just whack as hell to me. You're going to open up the chat for a little bit. You reading the girl's child. Like the video. Yes, thank you for the super chat. Okay. Not Roland Ray, not Tanisha, and not Kaya. Kaya will really do him bad. And y'all know I don't like Kaya at all. I just don't like him. And y'all probably gonna think I'm being a bully too. Wait a minute. Imagine me. Jose. Now you know, if that was Maddie, you know Maddie would eat him alive. Not only eat him alive verbally, but physically too. Ooh. He don't want no parts of Maddie. And that's my friend, and I don't be wanting no parts of Maddie. So we always be like, Maddie, listen. Like, no ma'am, okay? Like, period. Like, he do not want them problems. He would not want no problems. Like, Maddie would make him fight him. And y'all know how y'all know what Maddie Mouth gives now. Maddie would make him fight him. Okay, so we're about to go into the next story, right? Okay. And as you guys already know, we're about to go into this. What's the next one? Okay. Now, we just got through talking about Chrisean because DJ Academics brought her up. And so here's the thing. Bobby Lights, you know, we already know that she then came out and said that she's pregnant, which is very unfortunate, right? Very unfortunate that she's pregnant, especially being seen as though the relationship that she is in right now. So she then came out and said that she's pregnant. Bobby Lights came out and said some things in regards to this, and this is what he had to say. So let me move this out the way so you guys can see it. Now, Bobby Lights then took his cauliflower face ass on Twitter, and he decided to speak on her situation, which, you know, a lot of people speaking on her situation. You know, it ain't really much I can say about him speaking on it due to the fact that I'm finna speak on it because I got my own opinions about it, to be honest. But this is what he had to say. Now, Bobby Light said, now, since everybody want to be fake and not keep it real on Beyonce's internet, I'll go ahead and say it. Chrisean, my sweet baby, you are not ready for a baby. One day, yes, and I say this with so much love. Just take this time out to grow and evolve. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, so that's what Bobby Lights, you know, cauliflower face had to say about Chrisean, right? So I'm just going to go on and say it. Bobby wasn't wrong. Miss Cauliflower wasn't wrong for what he said. I ain't gonna hold y'all. And I know some people might be mad with me for saying that, but I ain't even mad with her. I mean, I ain't even mad with him. Like, it's the right message. It's probably the wrong messenger because it's a lot of things that people can say about him as well, but it was the truth. She ain't ready for no child. Like, with the way that and I don't see a child even maturing her. And a lot of people makes the statement to say that you know, well, the child, you know, a child will mature you. A child will mature you. Baby, it's a lot of folks that I went to school with that got kids and they still on the same bullshit that they was on before they had the baby. Babies don't always mature you. And at the end of the day, the baby didn't ask to be here. So we don't need to be trying to, you know, place the maturity on the child when it ain't got nothing to do with the damn child, if you feel what I'm saying. So it's just like, no, she fighting and all this other stuff. So it's just like, you know, it is what it is. But I get what other folks are saying at the same time, though, about saying it privately. But I mean, she ain't doing none of the shit she been doing privately. So what the fuck he need to do it for privately? I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Let's see. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what y'all saying in the chat. Okay. Bobby wasn't wrong, but I mean, she can only do adoption. She already said that the doctor said it's not medically safe to have another abortion. And she's already had a bunch of abortions already. So it's just like, she's not ready, but she got to have it. You know, she got to have it. So by you saying you're not ready for a baby, we know she not. But she got to have it now. She didn't ruin herself by having for offing so many kids. So it is what it is. Let me look at the comments again. Okay, people also say that the babies grow up, but think about the trauma that the child will go through with the broken parent of that magnitude. That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's what I'm saying. People want to sit up here and make it seem like it's okay for her to sit up and have a child in this situation, even though she really don't have no other choice but to have one at this point in this situation, because it's not like she can get rid of it. But at the same point in time, it's just like, girl, are you serious? And like somebody said in the chat already, I can see her getting that baby taken away from her, trying to run up behind Blueface. I definitely can see it too. I definitely can see it. No, she needs to get herself together before she goes through with that, because she had 3 unalive babies already and her body could be damaged. I wish she had a strong male figure, period. Yikes, that baby's life is in her hands. They truly worry for the baby. Childhood trauma is so real. CPTSD is real. I'm sorry. Her being pregnant is not a celebration. It's a WTF moment. And she better chill out, because CPS can step in at birth if they deem her unfit. And I feel like she is unfit. Honestly, I'm sorry. I hate to say that. If you got to have a baby to make you more mature, then you ain't ready for a baby, period. These people want to play with their life, but don't bring an innocent child into this BS. Agreed. This child will be fighting for attention because she's obsessed with the baby daddy. I'm on Bobby Light's side. Chrisean isn't ready for a child. A former friend of mine had like 5 or 6 at her age, and now she's pregnant with her second child. Oh, God. Someone needs to call CPS on her now. Ooh! Doomed from the start. I'm telling y'all, she is doomed. That baby is doomed from the very beginning. I'm telling y'all, if I ain't told y'all nothing else, I'm telling y'all this. The baby is doomed from the very beginning. And people got to know that. I'm just being honest. People got to know that instead of babying her ass. And she's still fighting. There was a clip where some girls jumped her. See what I'm saying? Still getting to some BS and you pregnant. That baby is absorbing all of that energy. CPS needs to step in now, right damn now. I definitely agree. The alcohol is going to mess the baby up. CPS, period. Okay, so there's more to this story. Now, as you know how Chrisean is now. After Bobby done said what he had to say, she responded, okay? So let's get into her response. Let's move on up. Let's get to it. Oh, I thought I had the damn, I thought I had the overlay still up. Y'all seeing me go up and up. Okay, here we go, y'all. And let me know if it's echoing.
For the same guy, he didn't pay you as much as he paid me. So I text the CEO like, hey, tell this shit up. Like, we'll lose a bag. You feel me? Like, you missing out on opportunity knowing damn well we're actually cool in real life. You could have hit me personally. People be doing for clout. I don't fuck with that. It's like one of your friends just going somewhere left. Like, oh, I think, oh, who give a fuck what you think? You weird. Mind your business.
He said something about you being pregnant?
Yeah, talking about some, I'm not ready. I'm like, damn, my whole network is shitting on your whole life. What are you talking about ready? I could take care of your other if I wanted to.
Like, interesting. That's weird.
Yeah, weird. Like, for the same guy, and he ain't pay you as much as he.
But why she sitting up there acting like she a A-list celebrity though? She talking about getting somebody's bag taken away and shit like that. Girl, it's a Zeus bag. Don't nobody give a damn. Like, girl, don't nobody give a fuck about that. Girl, if you don't go somewhere, sit your ass down. Like, girl, like she talking about what you calling your, first of all, what you calling your network for? Like, if anything, if you got a problem with what Bobby got to say, although, okay, she said in the thing that they're friends or whatever. That's what she said. So I get why she would be upset. But going to the point to where you're trying to call and get somebody bag snatched because you don't like what they said is asinine to me. It's BS. But what he said was the truth. What he said was the truth. And you want to sit up here and talk about how you make more money than him on Zeus and you can take care of him. Girl, he get paid by VH1 as well. What are you talking about? You sit up here and you sound like a damn pit bull every time you open up your mouth. Every time I hear you talk, it sound like you barking. Woof, 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 woof. No, man, he's gonna go. Shut the up. He didn't say nothing different than what somebody else done already told you. And you talking about he could have did it privately and all this other stuff. Everybody said it. So I guess everybody looking for clout off of your ass. Everybody looking for clout off your ass. Now, I'm going to tell you like this. The only clout I'm looking for is I want you to go to my dentist. That's first thing. I want you to go to my dentist. And I ain't sitting up here talking about your teeth because I was in a bad teeth club too at one point in time, which is why I got them fixed. They're done. That's why I got them done. But I want you to go see my dentist. Her name is Ruth. I want you to go see Ruth. So you can get you some real teeth and not that damn clip on you be putting in your damn mouth and taking out whenever Tatiana tell you to take it out. Like, what the, like that girl, like, y'all don't understand. Chrisean Rottweiler gets on my nerves, and she looked like she stank. Okay, and I hate to say that about her. She is a black woman and all that. I don't want to say that, but she looked like she musty. She gets musty teas to me. I'm just saying, her and Blueface, they both look like they on Babe. And when I say Babe, I ain't talking about the actual BATHE. I'm talking about Baze. Baze. BAAAAAZZZEEE. Not bathe, but Baze. She don't bathe. That's what she's looking at. You don't even bathe. You don't even wash up under your arms and stuff, and you want to be somebody, mama? Girl. You just give funky. You give me funky teas. Like you give me, if you was in a car with me and we went to Wendy's and I ordered a double stack and I placed the bag in the car, I wouldn't know if I'm smelling a double stack or you. That's what you give. That's what you give. Like y'all feel what I'm saying? Like, we could go to Wendy's and I'm ordering me a double stack of some fries and stuff, and they give me the they give me the bag. You know, sometimes when you get stuff from Wendy's, the food smell damn good if it's fresh. And then you get the bag out the window, and then you sit it down, and then you think you're finna tear this double stack up, but you don't know if you're smelling a double stack, if you're smelling Chrisean. Like that's what I get from her. That's what I get from her. That's what I get from her. That's what I get. Okay? I swear she gives. Chrisean gives straight Vidalia onion. That's what she gives. I ain't even bullshitting with y'all when I say that. She gives straight Vidalia onion. That's what she gives. Okay? That's what she gives. And every time she talk, it make me feel like she don't be brushing her teeth and flossing and gargling with scope. She just give me dirty. And I don't want her child to be accustomed to that. It's just, ugh. She just give me dusty teas. Like, she just dusty. Like, I just feel like her and Blueface just stank. Like, they probably the stankiest couple I've ever seen in my life. Like, they both look like they just do not bathe. And when they do decide to sit their ass in a bathtub, I'm pretty sure it's brown as hell. For months of dirt. I'm just saying. She needs to be moisturized. She needs to bathe. She just looks unkempt. And this is not me saying that she's not a beautiful girl, because Chrisean is a pretty girl to me. She just looks like she stank. She just like she stank. She need the bathe. And I buy body wash every week. I need to buy her some. I need to buy her some. See, I buy, sometimes I buy like the Caress body wash. Sometimes I buy the Dove body wash. And sometimes I buy the Old Spice body wash. And I feel like for Chrisean, because she's so strong and shit like that, I'm gonna have to get her the Old Spice kind. She might need to get her some Old Spice body wash. Or maybe a bit of Irish Spring. I think her skin is strong enough to accept the Irish Spring body wash. That's what I think. Because the child needs the bays. I bet her morning breath is out of here. I bet when she open up her mouth in the morning time, when she yawn, when she wake up, I bet it smell like chitlins in her throat. She just stank to me. Just stank. Just stank, child. Just, oh my God. Like, her and Blueface together reminds me of a rusty hanger that's been hanging up in your damn closet for X amount of years. I'm just over it. Like, I think I need to move on from them. I really do. Because I done spent too much time on Chrisean. At the end of the day, Cauliflower Boy didn't tell no lie on Chrisean. She don't need no damn child. She don't. She don't. She don't need no damn child. That's just what it is. Because she don't halfway take care of herself. So how she gonna take care of a child? That's the part I'm trying to figure out. She don't halfway take care of herself. So how the hell is she gonna take care of anybody's child, let alone hers? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But girl, bye. Girl, whatever. I'm really disgusted talking about her. But anyway, we're going to move on to the next thing. And that's this whole thing with Aretha Franklin. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Yes, suck it to me, 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 suck it to me. Yes, yes, okay. So I came into this situation reading an article earlier today. And it said that the trans community was upset about Aretha Franklin's song, Natural Woman. And when I heard about that, I was ready to get on here and read them for filth. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was finna open this up just to read them down. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I thought that was the stupidest stuff in the world. How the hell you gonna be mad about a song called Natural Woman? How the hell you gonna be mad about that? And what does it have to do with you? Oh, I was ready now. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I was ready to drag. But apparently it was fake. It was fake. Okay, so let's get into it. This comes from the New York Post. Okay. Let me see. Wait. Let me go back, because I don't know if this is the right one. Because it came out that it was it was fake altogether. Where is it at? Okay, so here we go. We get this from Pink News. That's what this is, Pink News. So it says, no trans activists are not trying to cancel Aretha Franklin's Natural Woman for being offensive, okay? On Friday, a parody account, Trans Michael, which was set up just this month, posted a thread stating that Franklin's song perpetuates multiple harmful anti-trans stereotypes. The post had picked up barely more than 200 likes, but was reported as fact by some media outlets, causing headlines to crop up international news. The original tweet stated that there is no such thing as a natural woman, and that this song helped inspire acts of harm against transgender women. The Trans Mindful account, claiming to be a group called the Transcultural Mindfulness Alliance, requested that the song be removed from Spotify and Apple Music. Okay. 9 hours after posting, the account, which at the time of writing has a small following of around 1,500, stated its comments were a stare. But by this time, the global publications had already ran them as fact. I am stunned that not one single media outlet who reported that Aretha Franklin tweet even attempted to contact this account for comment, okay? Based on the sheer ridiculousness of the content on this page, how could journalists not comprehend that this is parody? It added that this is a scary statement with the quality of journalism we have these days. It's no wonder Joe Biden is in the White House. The publication called on anti-trans lobbyist Kelly J. Keene, also known as the alias Posey Parker, to comment on a tweet. Keene has previously called for men armed with guns to protect women in toilets for the trans community. More recently, a supporter of Keene quoted Adolf Hitler during one of her Let Women Speak rallies. Okay. What else? New York Post also ran with the angle of the ballot being condemned as causing harm to trans women, although it did later add that the group claimed it was hysterical. That ain't how you pronounce it, but I know. The Daily Mail said that the song being bashed was offensive, and this article stated that the dubious organization defiantly claims that it was genuine and not a parody account. So in so many words, I ain't even got to read all this. In so many words, this was basically a fake ass account, and the national publications picked it up real fast as if it was some truth to this story. I'm gonna tell you just like this. I was ready to read they ass down about that stupid ass shit. I'm sorry, but I was ready to read they ass down about that, because I was just like, now, why would anybody in a right mind even try to come to Aretha Franklin with the BS? Why would anybody try to come to Aretha Franklin with the BS? Okay, I feel like at the end of it all, they knew what they were doing. Okay, they knew that by them doing that, that was going to perpetuate a certain stereotype about, there's already a stereotype out there anyway about the trans community and how the trans community is trying so hard to erase naturally born women and things like that. It's already out there. We already know that it's out there. We ain't even sit up here and play these games and act like we don't know that it's out there. But I feel like the person that did that is a complete idiot and knew what they were doing, because I definitely, and I'm a part of the LGBT, and I was going to drag their ass for that, because I felt like, how dare you sit up here and try to condemn the song Natural Woman and try to state that, it's harmful to the trans community. It's not harmful to the trans community. It's not. It's called Natural Woman. How is it offensive? It's not. But that's somebody stupid that want to start some shit, and some people fell for it. Some people fell for it, and they already went bashing the trans community because they already get bashed enough already. And then, and sometimes, in my opinion, and I can't really say too much because I'm not a trans person, so I never understand the struggle. But I personally feel that sometimes some things are really not that deep for me. But I feel like that with the gay community, period. Some things that, LGBT community is upset about, I don't be really upset about it. Like, I don't take it personal. But that's just me and my insensitive ass sometimes. I mean, I'm just being real. Some things are not that deep. And I just knew that if this shit was real, they was really losing their damn mind. Because first of all, looking out on a morning rain. Oh, I used to feel so uninspired. Oh, and when I knew I had to face another day. Oh, you made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind. You're the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you make me feel, yeah, okay? Y'all's gonna have me singing a whole song, period. Y'all was gonna make me sing the whole song, okay? Okay? That's my song. Woman, 'cause you make me feel like a natural woman. Woman. Y'all know I love to sing now. Where my soul was in a lost and found. Oh, you came along to claim it. Mm-mm. Oh, I didn't know just what was wrong with me. Oh, to your kiss, help me name it. Mm-mm-mm. Now I'm no longer doubtful to what I'm living for. And if you make you happy, I don't need to do more. Oh, yeah. Come on, Aretha. I wish they would try to cancel it. Because if they ever tried to cancel it, oh, baby, what you done to me? You make me feel so good inside. And I just wanna be close to you. You make me feel so alive. Yes. Okay. Period. That's my song. Okay. I was gonna go in if somebody tried to get that song canceled. That's one of my favorite Aretha songs. If not my top favorite, but it's probably not my top favorite, but it's definitely I'm sorry, y'all. Woo. Anyway, that's one of my favorite Aretha songs, okay? And I know this ain't got nothing to do with Aretha all the way, but since we're talking about Aretha and Natural Woman, like, what else If it's not Natural Woman, it's probably Until You Come Back to Me, because Until You Come Back to Me is like my stalker song. Like I remember back in the Gap when I would want to talk to a dude and they playing cat and mouse with me, I'd be like, I guess I'll rap on your door, tap on your window pane. I want to tell you, baby, the changes I've been going through. Listen to you, till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. Come on now. But anyway, that's it for that. Now we're going to go into the last story of the day. And after we get done talking about it, because I got the request in my chat, I'm going to open up the phones for about 20 minutes, okay? And I'm going to let one person on at a time. And y'all going to have 2 minutes. 2 minutes. However, we're going to go into the last story of the day, and that is these 2 idiots right here. These 2 idiots right here. Juan and Robin Dixon, okay? That's what we're here to talk about, because that's what y'all here to hear about anyway, right? That's really what y'all here to hear about and talk about, right? Okay, so we're here to talk about them. Now, as you guys already know, yesterday it was in the news that Robin and Juan finally then got married and got a damn gift certificate as a damn, marriage certificate, whatever you want to call it, honey. That's what that's what the T is around this bitch. Okay, so they done got married. But now that they done got married, a certain somebody over there on TikTok that put out some tea about her, about Juan, rather, messing with another woman. And we know that on Sunday's episode of The Real Housewives of Potomac that Karen did put out the fact that he was messing with another woman, and people thought that it was not the truth. But when I was at the dentist with a numb mouth, getting my teeth done, finishing up the process rather. Oh, and Juan Dixon is trending on Twitter, honey. Oh, he trending. But anyway, while I was at the dentist and they was taking a break from working on my mouth or whatever, I got this tweet from someone that follows me. Someone sent me this tweet, and it was this man basically spilling some tea about Juan Dixon. So I'm trying to find this actual video so I can play it for y'all. So let me share the screen. Okay, let's get it right. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see it good. Okay. Let me go to my likes and get it out of there so you guys can see it clearly. Now let me press this. I think that's it right here. So let me make sure it is on pause. Okay. All right, y'all. So this is a guy from TikTok. Okay, I think his name is Giorgio Says, I believe. So I'm going to play this for you guys so you guys can see, because I know that's what y'all here for. Okay, I know that's what y'all here for. So let's get into it. Shout out to the 351 people that's in the chat. So let's get into it. Oops, my bad. There we go. So let's listen at it. Let's listen.
Me. And basically let me know that she dated Juan for over a year during COVID. She sent me a screenshot of where she tagged her location just so that I knew that she was telling the truth. She did mention that Robin does know, but asked her to not make it public, obviously. She also shared the very last text message that he sent her, which was on January 26, 2022. So just a little, almost a year ago at this point. She did not respond, but she explained why she stopped talking to him. She also shared a hotel invoice, which I have taken out a lot of the personal information because it did have Juan's personal info. So I taken that out, but everything else on here is pretty much a normal invoice. This is a real hotel in Maryland. And I believe she was going to send this to producers, but I think she just didn't want to get caught in the crossfire because obviously Robin knows about this and didn't want her to make it public. But it appears Juan allegedly was doing some weird things. Here's a close-up of the invoice. You can see Juan Dixon's name is on it. She also claimed that the reason why she stopped messing around with him was because he likes to, I guess, meet girls and I guess have his way with them, but then pass them off to his friends, which kind of sounds like ST to me a little bit. It's giving that vibe. She also said that one of the friends who she did send me who this person was, came to her hotel room door when they, I guess, were going to take her back to the airport to fly back. And she says that the friend exposed himself and said that she needed to, fill in the blank. So that scared her, that turned her off. And so she went back home and she stopped all communication with him. But this is crazy. I'm still digging up some stuff, but I wanted to throw this out there because it does seem like things don't look as they appear on TV, at least from what people are telling me. And this specific person didn't really seem to care if she was kept anonymous because she was just tired of, I guess, seeing the fakeness on TV. But let me know your thoughts as always.
If that ain't no tea. If that ain't no tea, bitch. If that ain't no tea, I don't know what it is, okay? Because that was some tea right there, okay? That was some tea. And I'm going to open up the phone lines in just a second to let you guys come up here and speak your piece and see what y'all got to say about it. Because, baby, this is some tea here. This is some tea. And see, Karen told y'all that he was cheating on Robin. He told y'all. And Robin know about the cheat. She know about it. That's the crazy part. She knew about it. She knew about it. Ho, sideline ho. She knew about it. She knew about it. Robin was on there. When you called his phone, did he pick it up? No, because we was making love. Oh my goodness, I cannot. Okay. So are we going to talk about this next season? Are we going to talk about this next season or not? Because if we're not going to talk about it next season, there's no point of you coming back on the show if you're not going to talk about it next season. Okay? Robin looked at their phone, looked at them damn DMs. He might be doing you, but he's thinking about me. So lay your finger on another lover and go find another brother. I know he's my man. He's all in my hands. It feels good when he calls my name. Don't you wish you had the same? Feeling disturbed, broken your stuff till he thinks about mine. Now he's feeling real high. You ask why? 'Cause he's mine. Hey, yeah, he's mine. You may have had him once, but I got him all the time. You can't sleep at night. Yes, okay, yes. Woo! She know. Went out on a date. Wasn't out too late. Took you to a room and you gave it up too soon. Played you like a trick 'cause you let him hit. Now he's coming home to a lover that is strong. Woo, bitch! She know. And that is why Juan was acting a damn fool on that phone, because he knew that it was true. That's why he was acting a fool the way he was. That's why he was acting a fool. And we were sitting up here talking about, Karen was lying on Juan and stuff. But I never felt like she was lying on him as far as the cheating goes. Because, I mean, isn't that why they broke up in the first place? Because he was cheating on her? I mean, honestly. Isn't that why they, broke apart anyway the first time? Because he was out here, cheating and doing all types of stuff up under the sun behind the back. I mean, let's just be honest about it. Let's be real. Let's keep it above. Let's do it all. Like, I'm just saying, like, period. Because the way he was screaming and shit, I'm going to cuss all the women out. I'm going to cuss all the women out. They didn't hear my name out their mouth, Robin. I'll cuss all their ass out. You're going to cuss all them out for what? For what? I'm going to cuss all the ass out. I'm sorry, but I mean, you did all that, and the woman that you was messing with came out and gave the tea. You only see me every Friday night and night. Can't imagine what you told him this time. You never took me to a public place. Worried that somebody might notice your face. Where's to the liquor store and then a motel. Just call up your friends just to cover your trail. Not a word until the week goes by. You call me when you want some pie. Why am I crying every night over you? You're never gonna leave her. Finally, I woke up and smelled the coffee. I understand why two women can't share one man. I can't be that other woman. I can't love you down. Can't keep creeping around. I can't be that other woman. Yes, I want you bad, but she needs you much more. Y'all gonna have me singing all the side chick songs, okay? Y'all gonna have me singing them all tonight. I know that you're somebody else's guy, but these feelings that I have for you, I can't deny. She doesn't treat you the way that you want her to. So come on, stop running. I wanna get with you. What your girl don't know won't hurt her. Anything to make this love go further. You're the one. Hey! Listen. And listen, I don't want nobody to think that I'm laughing at somebody else's misfortune. I'm just really having fun on this live because I haven't had fun on no live in quite some time now. Y'all know I've been going through some stuff. So y'all know it's been a minute since I've really been lit like this on the live. But I'm just saying though, like, it's crazy to me how she could sit up here and do all that, and one sit up there barking like a dog on the phone, like somebody sitting up here lying on his ass, and he's sitting up here doing it for real. Like, let's get the fuck out of here with that. That's all I'm saying. I mean, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I want to know how stupid she looked. And it's funny how the shit comes out after the whole marriage thing comes out. Now we find out she done got married, and then we find out he really was cheating on her ass, which is very unfortunate. Why you bother me when you know you don't want it? And why you bother me when you know you got a woman? I guess she was saving all her love for one, I guess. But you know. One was someone's husband. So now, I'm about to open up these lines for y'all. So y'all can come up here and say y'all piece. Like I said, you got 2 minutes tops. That's 2 minutes tops. Only 2 minutes, okay? Only 2 minutes. Yes, for the mistress. However, I'm about to put this link in the chat so you guys can come up and speak your piece and stuff like that, you know. Y'all can speak your piece on any topic you guys want. It could be either one, but I know most of y'all probably coming up here for this, you know, probably, you know, up here for Robin anyway. That's what y'all coming up here for. Somebody said yes, Scotty and Bundy. Where Bundy at, child? Bundy in here? Oh, I already see somebody already. And I'm letting everybody up one at a time. And we only doing this for the next 20 minutes. Okay, 20 minutes, period. So let me do this. And yeah. Starting off with Nola Reeds. What's going on?
Hey, Scotty, how are you? I'm not even about to talk about the brown paper bag called Robin Dixon, because you know that's what she looked like in that outfit on Sunday. Them brown paper grocery bags we used to cover our books in back in the day. You remember when your mom used to tell you get them extra bags from the store
Mm-hmm.
to wrap your books because you had to have book covers? That's what she looked like. I'm up here because I want people to realize, not even people, but Chrisean, just in case she listens to you, because you know you real famous, okay? But I want her to realize the fact that she thinks she's ready to be a mama because she can afford to be one proves even more so why she ain't ready to be a mama. It takes more than money to be a parent. You have to have patience. What happened when the baby get crying, be crying all night long and it aggravates her nerves? What happened then
Right.
to the baby? I am like this ain't a listen, I know they say babies are a blessing, but baby, this ain't a blessing for that baby.
It's
This is
not.
not a this is tragic, and it's not on the baby to make you grow up. You have to have something within you. And people think, oh, pregnancy, let me do my gender reveal, let me, do my little poses, my little pregnancy photo shoot looking as beautiful as I want to do. But baby, when the baby come out and it's you in that incubator and you looking over there, that's a whole person that you responsible for. She's not emotionally in tune enough with herself that I believe she'll get emotionally in tune with a baby to know, okay, this cry is because I'm hungry. This cry is because I need some loving. And this cry is because, you know what I'm saying? I'm wet or whatever. So I'm going to just say this ain't a blessing to me. And she better be careful, because if somebody reports her, whether it be a family member, whoever, CPS will start billing the case on her right now. And when that baby come out, she'll never see that baby, hold that baby, touch that baby. You're not
Mm-hmm.
even responsible enough to be a parent, knowing that you're pregnant and you're still out here popping people. You don't even realize the seriousness of being pregnant and the fact that the whole time you're pregnant, you got one foot on this earth and one foot on this grave, because the wrong move, the wrong hit, the wrong whatever can not only take that baby out, but take you out. So say what you want about the cauliflower face, as you call him, had me crying, laughing. You might not like the messenger, but the message was damn sure on point. And she need to go and sit in somebody's therapy office for real, not for their little fake show, for real, because it's
Right.
gonna take more than money and a paycheck to take care of that baby. And y'all have a good night.
Thank you, Nola.
Thank you. Bye, my famous friend.
Bye-bye. All right. Oops. Next up is Tony. What's going on?
Hey, I enjoyed you on Sunday. I enjoy your show. I just want to say that Chrisean, she is definitely not ready to have a child. It's like, how you gonna you can't even take care of yourself. So how you gonna raise a child when you out here still acting buck wild? And plus you a fool for fake love. And then
Mm-hmm.
I want to say that Juan sound like a bussy cat on the phone with Robin. You know, Robin is more of the stud with the strap on in that relationship than he is. And then and then I want to say the people that was the Aretha Franklin song, it's a classic. I loved it. My grandma loved it before she passed last year. And then that song is more natural than the Kardashians.
Oh,
Shoot, that song, for real, that's a good representation of what a woman should be like instead of getting all these plastic surgeries, because you definitely don't want to be like the Kardashians, plastic and not fantastic. They so full of plastic that they need to be recycled in the trash. Every single one of them, including the head tramp mama of the family. But I want to say thank you for taking my call. You know, you will have a supporter for a long time in me. And,
thank you.
Yep, and you have a good night.
All right, thank you for coming up.
Yep, you're welcome, and I like the video.
All right, thank you. Make sure you come up next time.
I will.
All right. Next up, first of all, before I let this next person up, I feel like this. Y'all talking about Chrisean don't need to be no mama. Y'all are absolutely right. Because just like Nola said, she ain't gonna know if the crying is either gonna be for I need my mama or I need a bottle or what. Because knowing her, she'll punch the damn baby in the damn face. Knowing her, because the baby crying too much. Go ahead. In my opinion, you next.
Now, hi, Scotty. How you doing?
I'm good. How
I'm gonna
about
try
you?
to keep you in your seat tonight. I'm gonna try to keep you in your seat tonight. I saw you. You know, I came in strong on you and making make sense on the
Yes, you
night.
did. Yes, you did, honey. Yes,
Let
you
me tell
did.
you. But I did tell you, I told y'all, Bob the Builder still ain't got a man, okay? She still ain't got a man. Let me tell you something. If I was Bob the Builder, I'd go find me a build man, okay? Just go build you one. You do better than trying to get your roommate one to get with you. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm just gonna pray for that lady. I really am, because you know it's got to be sad to think you the green eye bandits, and then you get embarrassed like this. Like what your green eyes got you? They both single and lost and confused in these streets with them fake wigs.
Oh my
Now, if they can get somewhere other than Dollar Tree, let me tell you something. Beauty forever, okay? You can get you a nice, decent wig and you ain't got to pay that much, okay? I'm giving y'all some tea, okay? So y'all can look better on these streets. Love you, Scotty.
Thank you. She kept it cute tonight because when we was on Mim's Live, she was going all the way in, okay? Next up is Catherine. Now, what you got to say and what you got to talk about?
Child, first of all, let's make this very clear. I don't like the boy or the girl that bathes, and I'm gonna keep that short. She don't need to be no damn mama. She don't need to be no auntie. She don't need to be no sister, no cousin, no nothing. Because the heifer don't bathe, she gonna punch everybody out, knock everybody's teeth out. I'm done with her. Now, as far as Robin Dixon, ooh, I already knew that was gonna happen. I knew somebody was gonna come out and say, you know, they really ain't married like that. It's giving Jocelyn and Stevie, not Stevie, but Stevie J wedding vibes. That's what it's giving, because you know they ain't had no wedding. And they're gonna talk about we're gonna have a big wedding. Let me see the marriage certificate, the marriage license. I don't want to see what they posted on the internet, because we know that ish is fake. I'm just saying.
Right.
Oh, but make sure y'all go to elevatedbycat.co. Y'all know I was going to drop my link. I got to do that shameless plug real quick.
Yes, you do.
All right, Scotty. And
all
thank
right,
you, because
make
you
sure
got
you
me
drop.
some customers.
Make sure you drop the link when we close this out.
Oh, I will.
All right then.
All right.
All right. Next up is I can take, because I got 2 more people up here. I can take 4 more people after these 2 that's on the way. So, Janae, you're next.
Congratulations, Scotty, my love. I'm proud of you. 40K, yes.
Thank you.
First of all, the creature lagoon that is pregnant. First of all, let's work on our body odor first. Let's work on not making right guard go left and secret tell all. Let's work on that first. Okay. Second point. How How is a child gonna have a child? A child is not having a baby is not like having a Gucci purse and Chanel shoes that are in season, and when you get tired of it, you just throw it in the closet. A child is long commitment, and it don't stop when they become adults.
Definitely don't.
And as for Robert and Juanita,
No, Juanita.
I'm not surprised that they're being exposed. However, I'm just wondering what's wrong with these side chicks? Do they not know how to keep their mouth closed? Okay, you was too busy worried about Monique's paternity of her child and her marriage and all this other stuff. Meanwhile, your whole man had a side chick that you knew about. Was y'all all in the bed together? Tell me something.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
I mean, am I not spitting facts? I mean, you was all up in other people's marriages worried about Karen's tax problems, but Juan had a whole woman, and I'm pretty sure he had this woman for a long time. She just didn't appear out of nowhere.
I definitely agree with that. Most definitely.
For her to be that bold and to be that comfortable to drop them receipts after the shut up wedding.
Not shut up wedding.
You know how dudes give a chick an engagement ring to get her to shut up so she'll stay in the relationship and won't go nowhere else. Well, that's what I felt like he did with Robin, to secure that check for next season and to secure the bag that they trying to keep, because he done lost his job with this whole mess. They did a shut up wedding. If that's what it is, just tell the people. That's all I'm saying.
Well, all right then, Janae. Thank you for coming up. How your father doing?
He's doing really good, Scotty. He's doing very well. They actually took him off his cardiac therapy for his heart. He's actually off of it now. And as long as he watch his diet and he continues to, but it's switched now, Scotty. You know how it switches parents? Now it's my mama. She had to have a spine surgery and they had to put a gauge in her spine.
Oh.
So, yeah. But
well, I'll be keeping her in my prayers as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I was a little spicy tonight with that topic that you gave me, because I'm tired of people making children and not understanding the consequences and the repercussions behind having children. When you have a child, it's like I said, it's not like it's a purse that's in season. It's not like it's a PlayStation video game that you could just play and then when you get tired, you put it up.
Right. Exactly. Well, all right then. Well, thank you for coming up once again. I always appreciate you coming up. So thank you.
Are you going to do a story on the Shakira incident?
What happened with her?
Oh, her dude of 12 years had a whole woman in her house eating her jelly in her refrigerator.
Where's that story at?
Oh, it gets better. She did a whole diss track on this man. She said, you traded in a Rolex for a Casio. You traded in a Ferrari. Because the woman that he cheated on her with is like half her age. She's like 23.
Where can I find the story?
Just Google it, Scotty. I mean, it's everywhere. I mean, child is big. It'll make CNN.
Oh, well, I'm definitely going to look that up after this is over. Thank you, though. All right.
Love you, Scotty. Congratulations on the 40K. So we going for 100 next, right?
Yes, of course. Let's hope I get there soon.
Stop playing. I'm gonna need you to come out with a Scotty vodka, Mr. Still Standing vodka. I'm gonna need you to expand, baby. Expand.
Listen, we have a lot of plans this year.
Okay.
All right then. Well, thank you once again.
You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye. Oops. Okay. Next up is Andrea. Now, what you got to say?
Okay, so let me tell you something right now. First, I want to say congratulations on 40K. We've been pushing. Road to 40K, road to 40K. It was amazing that you, Jamie, got that 40K on the same day. When I see Jamie, I'm like, oh shit, excuse me. But I was at work, and then I got off of work and I seen 40K. I said, yes, my squad, come up through Scotty Day. Okay? So that's one. Two, you don't even understand. I said what I said in the chat, the group chat. And I was like, Thank y'all for praying for me. Like, my daughter would have been 16 years old today. And when I said about when my daughter, the one person who was on a panel one day that said something to me and talked to me was D.
It was her.
Yep, it was her. So I just want to thank you for that. Let me get to the mess.
Okay.
I'm not giving shit about no Robin and Juan. That shit's fake. Because to me, okay, let me try not to curse. To me, I feel like it's odd and funny that all of a sudden they're married after this episode came out. Like, it just seemed like it was just too convenient. You know what I'm saying? Then with Chrisean, like I said in the chat, you're not going to be able to have nobody's child if you are still a child. No, I see at the bottom. How are you gonna have a child and you don't even know how to wash your hands? Like, these folks don't even understand and don't get it. And it's so toxic. I'm glad you stopped revealing that. And I'm glad that you didn't review that when you were like heavy into what was going on last week. Toxic.
Right.
So I love you. Congratulations. Thank you for allowing us to come up. But it just didn't even make no sense. All that other stuff. And then you brought back Moke and stuff. I said, wait a minute. I said, Moke and stuff. I put that on my YouTube. I started listening to it while everybody was talking. I said, Scotty's out here. You know, he's doing the thing. So, but I love you. I love y'all. Thank you so much. You don't even understand how much you have got me through this day. So I really appreciate you and I love you.
Love you too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye-bye. Okay, first of all, before I let Prophet up, Mims, don't come up in my chat playing me. Don't come up in my chat playing me. See, let me tell y'all something. Mims is like, for real, like, I don't really talk, like, I don't always talk about Mims all the time, but Mims is really like, like really my real life friend as well, just like Jamar and Josiah and all of them are. Mims is really my real life friend. I've hung out with Mims a few times already. We talk on the phone quite a bit. Like, that is like my support system and all of that good stuff. So I love me some Mims, even though he wants to come up in here and try to shade me, you know what I'm saying, and talk about I can't be trusted. Okay. And for the person that asked me, I think that was Gail that asked me, was I doing a family reunion review? I haven't watched Family Reunion since last week. And I really didn't watch it last week because of everything that was going on with Danita, but I don't really care to watch it this week. Is it really worth me looking at these last two episodes? Because I didn't do no review on Growing Up Hip Hop, and that was because that was boring. But I'm gonna do it this week. But but is Family Reunion even worth me watching and reviewing these last two episodes? Because I'm bored. I'm just saying, I'm bored. So if any of y'all been watching it, just let me know. I'll read it in the chat right now as I let Prophet up. So next up is Prophet, and we have one more caller after that, and then we are done for the night. Go ahead, Prophet, my favorite. What's going on?
Hi, my Aquarius brother. How are you doing?
What's going on?
Is it true that you ate Shakira's jelly? I can't believe that.
Don't do that. Don't listen to me.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. Babisha and his filters were not wrong. You know, the comment was not wrong. Chrisean did not deserve no damn baby. Child, she still act like she too her damn self. So that baby start crying, she gonna be crying with him. And then she gonna try to fight the baby. So I hope.
That's my hope.
I hope the doctors call CPS the moment that baby crown. No shade. And they do what they got to do. As for Roberto and Juanita, well, I saw this in an episode of Empire. He married some lady so she wouldn't go testify against him. And that's why I think they got married. She didn't want her to testify. I'm going to be honest. I don't know if it's actually legal jargon because, you know, Empire is soap opera, but If it is true, he want to make sure she ain't testifying against him in that little court case he got going on.
Right.
And as for her, she need to go because I know she ain't gonna talk about this damn storyline. She ain't had a storyline since season 2.
Exactly. And it's always been about, I want one, I want one, I want one. That's all it's been about.
Every single time, it's always about I want one. She don't give nothing else. All she does is be a fucking backup. Oop, my bad. She be a backup singer for Giselle and her antics.
Right.
And in retrospect, she wants Giselle anyway. She want to lick off the the cobwebs on her. And Giselle don't want to do it because she's scared. She's
That
scared
she might
still.
like it.
Because she might like it. She's scared. She might like it. Robin was holding out hope, but she had to do something. Poor baby. I just hope that whatever this is, that means that they leave in the show. Because I know they ain't gonna talk about none of this.
They not.
And I hope she gone. And that's it.
All right, Prophet. Thank you.
Adios.
All right. Talk to you later. All right, we got one more call, and then we're going to close this thing out. And yes, Mims, I saw it on the blogs that Lyrica finally put her hands on somebody. She hit Shakana of all people. Somebody she know ain't going to fight her back. But, however, let's get, she did pop Shakana. I saw it. But let's get into the very last call. And that's Two Geeks and a Nerd Productions. What's going on? I know you've been trying to reach me on Instagram, and I am going to respond back. It's just that at the time you've reached me, it's a bad time.
Nah, you good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Okay, now you good. I know you like I always say, you a real one. We appreciate all the advice and help that you've been giving us because we're going to launch soon. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little nervous, but I better get used to it. But yeah, them other two, Cuckoo and More Cuckoo, I really don't know much about them other than outside of what you and I think T and a couple of other report. I don't know. It's just going off the things I hear. It's scary, and I don't want to really judge this chick, but it's scary. The things you hear, the things he does too. So I guess we can, I don't know, on a serious side, maybe only pray for that child. Who knows? Maybe somebody or another relative with more sense will take the child and raise the child. We don't know, but hopefully. But getting back to
Not Raw.
Dixon. And her man friend, whatever that man is to her, roommate. I guess we can't say he's a roommate no more, but the marriage thing, I think it was done because there's been rumors about Andy's maybe getting tired of her. She's really on there because of Jealous Next, as you call her, that other one. And I mean, and Jealous Next does need her, and she definitely needs Jealous Next.
They need each other, yes.
So this strong dude with the strong wig and the strong chin and the strong arms, along with, her, just he looks terrible. He no offense, but I mean, he just looks beaten down. I don't know what the hell goes. I mean, I don't know what goes on in their home, but Bondi said it. I watched part of her review. She was having some issues, but she said don't be surprised if somebody came out, and I think a few other YouTubers said it, and so not surprised. Like none of this what's going on with them honestly is surprising me. And again, I think a lot of people really said a lot of things that I think are right. She's not going to be able to, or she maybe won't be able to, or maybe just be lucky for legal reasons to not be able to talk about what's going on with her now husband or his now husband or whatever now husband, whatever it is, now husband. And I don't know. I guess we'll have to see if she doesn't get released. I don't know if she's going to get released because I heard some rumors. Of course, Andy did not hold neither of them responsible at the it was in the YouTube street that Andy did not hold Gabrice and Gabrisi, as Alexander Rogers would say, responsible for anything. But I guess we really won't know till it comes out. So if they're not holding her responsible, then she'll probably return next year for the show. So probably legal reasons, she'll probably be able to use that to not speak on that. But it will be interesting to see if her homegirl, lover, best friend, whatever she is, homie lover or homiette lover friend, will go in on her or try to go in on her. So next season maybe it'll be a little interesting to see what's going to happen between them possibly.
I definitely agree with that. Well, thank you for coming up. I'm about to go ahead and end this because we almost at the 2-hour mark. But thank you for coming up.
All righty. Appreciate
All right.
it.
Talk to you soon.
Oh, and again, like everybody else, congratulations on the 40, brother. You definitely a inspiration, to all of us out here. So, and all of us who want to do what you want to do. So, just thank you again, as always. And always, you're a real one, and we appreciate you.
All right. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it.
All righty.
All right. Okay, y'all. So that was the end. We at the end of the road, you guys. I don't want to leave y'all. I had so much fun. Did y'all have fun tonight? Honestly, did y'all have fun tonight? Because I definitely had fun tonight. Like, I haven't really been like this lit on a live in weeks now. Because I've had a lot going on, okay? From Christmas to Danita passing. Like, I've had a whole lot of stuff that was going on with me mentally and all of that other stuff. And I said, and I made up my mind that after Danita is laid to rest, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do the things that she would want me to do. And that is get on here and entertain you guys. And I said that I was going to take a different approach. Me and Mims had a long conversation on the phone the other night, and I'm going to do a different approach to a lot of my videos. I'm going to do a lot of my Yes for the Message will be lives. Just letting y'all know, a lot of my Yes for the Mess videos will be live just like this. I'm going to do more lives like this. Like, a lot of my gossip videos will be live. So some of my reviews would be pre-recorded, but a lot of my gossip videos will be live just like this. So I think I'm going to take the live approach a little bit more often this year than not. But I definitely appreciate you guys for being, because a lot of y'all reached out to me when Danita passed away, especially my mod squad, because most of my moderators are in the Instagram group. There's some that's not in the Instagram group because they don't have Instagram, but I do thank all of you guys that I read all the comments. I didn't respond to nobody, but I read all the comments on the community wild post. I read all the DMs. You guys have really been down for me throughout this whole situation with Danita. And I got to say that I miss her so much. And what y'all got to understand is I've lost a lot of family and friends over the last couple of years, and I've been losing them. It seems like I lose somebody every year. Lost somebody in 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, and already 2023. I've been losing people consistently since 2015, and it's been very hard to get past. But with friends like Josiah and the people that you know me to be around, friends like one of my best friends, Rudy, that's in here. She's one lovely smile. If you guys see her in the chat, make sure y'all show her some love. That's one of my childhood best friends. People like that. To my subscribers, to all of my friends, everybody that loves me. Everybody has reached out, and I really appreciate that. I really, really do. I love you guys, and I will forever be grateful to you guys for all of that, all the love that you guys have shown me, period, okay? I will always be authentic and real with you guys. You know, there's a lot of people that is not as real and as authentic as I am, which is why, I decided that I would not keep people that are not real and authentic around me any longer. However, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into the ending of this. First things first, I'm going to start this. I'm going to end this with this. You guys know this already. I'm nominated for 2 Boss Babe Awards, Boss Babe YouTuber of the Year and Boss Babe Podcast of the Year, me and Jamar. And we start, the voting starts on February the 1st. Hey, Nina. The voting starts on February 1st, okay? I will shift the link out to you guys and all that good stuff. My mods would be passing the link around because, like I said, they're all in the Instagram group, so they're definitely going to pass the link around and make sure it gets around for everybody to vote and stuff. Voting only lasts for a month. It's from February the 1st to March the 1st. I don't know how many times you guys can vote. I don't know if y'all can vote more than once. I'm not really sure about all that. But yes, I would really love it if y'all do the damn thing. Make sure Scotty Gang is in the building when it comes down to the voting. Catherine is selling what is it called? She sells weed lemonade, okay? And it's on www.elevatedbycat.co, okay? Me, Josiah, and T have had a whiff of that weed lemonade, okay? I've had some of her weed lemonade on my broadcast before. Absolutely amazing, and it turns me up every time. So if you guys ain't had none yet, please be sure to hit her up because her website is ready and done. So in the chat. So if you want to support a fellow Scotty Gang member, go ahead and do that. Okay, do that right now. I'm gonna have her, if she's ever in the chat, whenever I go live, I'm gonna have her put her link out there so she can get some people to her stuff. Okay. Also, not only am I nominated for a Boss Baby Award, but you guys know my good friend Tramel, who I support. You guys know at the end of every video, I promote his album, which is called Mixed Feelings, which is out right now. He's also nominated for a Boss Baby Award, and he's nominated for Singer of the Year. So in addition to voting for me, and in addition to voting for me and Jamar for Podcast of the Year, I want you guys to show my friend Tramel some love as well. If you guys ever seen Boys Night Out, he's made appearances on Boys Night Out as a guest panelist. And if you ever watched the show G Status ATL Hustle, he was also a cast member on there. And I met him through Jamar when we interviewed him. He's became one of my great friends. And of course, he is part of the reason why him and Jamar are part of the reason why I knew Danita personally. So shout out to Tramel. So I want you guys to support him in his endeavors and vote for him for Singer of the Year. He won last year at the Boss Baby Awards Singer of the Year, and I hope that he wins again this year. So hopefully, just like you guys are supporting me, I hope you guys support him as well. I need to see y'all in the chat say y'all gonna support Tramel. Y'all need to, okay? Because he's a part of the game. So I guess with that being said, you guys, I think the next thing, I think we're going to have a gossip video tomorrow because there is no roster review anymore because it's over with now. So I think there'll be another gossip video tomorrow, maybe during the day, maybe depending on what's out there to talk about. But also, I will be doing Grown Up Hip Hop on Thursday. I will be reviewing episodes 3 and 4 because I didn't review it at all. I'm really debating on whether or not I want to review Family Reunion or not because my mother even asked me about it. And she was like, have you watched it? And I said, no, I ain't watched it in since last week. So I'm not sure if I even want to watch it. Okay. But I'm going to figure that out. But there will be reviews on Love and Marriage DC. There will be reviews on Baddies West. There will be reviews on Potomac and Grown Up Hip Hop. Family Reunion, I'm not really sure anymore. I don't know. Basketball Wives comes back next month, unfortunately. So I'll be reviewing it too. But yeah, with that being said, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video. And also be sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, Instagram, and my TikTok is down below. With that being said, you guys, your boy's out of here. Until my next video, I will talk to you guys later. Fly high, Danita. Rest in peace. I love you, girl. I love you and I miss you. And you will always be in my heart forever. Love you, Danita. See you guys later. Bye.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Tramel. I just wanted to say that I have a new project that's out. It's called Mixed Feelings. It's on all streaming platforms. I would hope that you would go and check it out. It's a really good feel of an album. It's got everything you need and more. It's got R&B, it's got a little bit of pop, it's got a little bit of hip hop. It's everything that you need and more. It's out all streaming platforms, like I said. Please check me out, and you can also follow me at IAM_Tramel. That's IAM_TRAMEL. Check me out. I hope to hear from you.